I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Piers Morgan reacts to Andrew Tate getting more time under house arrest. Tate, who is a British citizen, has appeared on Piers Morgan's show several times. How about that? I've only watched one of their interviews. I think it was their most recent interview. Andrew Tate took to Twitter on Friday to announce that a Romanian court has ruled that he and his brother Tristan Tate remain under house arrest for at least 30 more days. Piers Morgan responded to the news by saying the government must charge the player or release them, church. Andrew Tate, 36 years old, and his younger brother, Tristan Tate, 34-year-old, has been held by police for 6 months now. 6 months now, half of the time in a jail cell and the rest under house arrest, while Romanian authorities investigate their alleged crimes. I'm not going to get into their crimes, right? We're definitely not getting into their crimes because of the YouTube algorithm, right? Today, I was ordered to 30 more days under house arrest, Andrew Tate tweeted. I wasn't told why. 3 months in a dungeon, now 3 months at home. Police guard my house. If I leave, they return me to the dungeon. I have not been free for a single day this year. I have not been charged with any crime. It's true. Now, this is what Piers Morgan had responded. This is getting ridiculous. Romanian authorities must either charge him and his brother if they have any actual evidence of crimes, or release them, is what Piers Morgan said. Free Andrew Tate, says Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan, who is 58, okay, we don't have to talk about his age, is an English journalist who has remained on the side of Tate and is now calling for Tate's freedom. This is getting ridiculous, tweeted Piers Morgan. Romanian authorities must either charge him and his brother if they have any, I would have put a quote, actual evidence of crimes, or release them. Tate, who is a British citizen, has appeared on Piers Morgan's show several times, and the two have grown somewhat close. Okay, the controversial nature makes it so that they can defend each other from the media. Okay, we definitely don't have to get into that. I wouldn't even say, that Piers Morgan is even necessarily defending Andrew. We got to stop doing this with the internet, He says very specifically, if he was an Andrew Tate defender, he would very easily say, the Romanian authorities are lying. They have no evidence on my boy, Andrew Tate. And, me and my boy, Andrew Tate, need to be suing the authorities for, all these false allegations. Not an easy word for me to say, obviously. Allegations. But he says very specifically in this case, Piers Morgan says Romanian authorities must either charge them, which he's saying, like, hold on, if Andrew Tate committed these crimes, then he should be charged, right? So, let's not jump to the idea that Piers Morgan is just blindly following his friend Andrew Tate. He's saying, like, listen, if these crimes are true, charge them, as he would say for anybody, right? Left, right, center. I would hope he would keep that energy for anybody, right? Like, as we all would be saying. But like I said, I don't think this is Piers Morgan, necessarily just coming to the defense of Andrew Tate. He's saying, like, what anyone would say for any crime, right? If you are alleged a crime, you would say for anybody, either charge them with the crime or release them, because you don't have evidence to charge them with a crime. And that's how I kind of feel with, everybody wants is he guilty? Is he not guilty? Like, I have no idea. But the answer is, if there is, evidence in any case, charge the person with the crime or release them. Now, it's Romania. If they have the right, the court right to say, hey, we could keep someone under house arrest for 360 days or 120 days, that's the law. But I would just say I don't see this as, Piers Morgan just coming in and blindly supporting Andrew Tate, even though they are boys. I'm pretty sure Piers Morgan does support Andrew Tate. He's looking at the evidence. He's like, I don't get why, Andrew Tate has been put in a jail, not charged with any crime, released to house arrest, still not charged with any crime. That's just, to me, that's just like normal justice, normal law and order type stuff, right? But if Piers Morgan is supporting, Andrew Tate as he should, right? But if Andrew Tate is quote unquote guilty of these crimes, or if they have any crimes that, instead of allegations, Piers Morgan is saying, hey, charge him then, right? Yeah, charge him, right? So I would say I don't disagree with what Piers Morgan says in this tweet right here. He's just saying either charge them or release them. That seems pretty normal. I would definitely agree with that statement. But let me know your opinion of this story. Are you on the side of Piers Morgan and saying, hey, if you have something against him, charge him. If you don't, release him? Or are you on the side of, what, all the allegations against Andrew Tate are true and he should be thrown in jail? I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about Piers Morgan Piers Morgan reacts to Andrew Tate getting more time under house arrest. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.